So you might be asking yourself, how do I even begin to start searching on the CCCOnline articles and database library? So I thought I'd give you a quick introduction to how I'd go about it. First of all, you're going to go into your original login page, your sort of home base for CCCOnline, and then click on the library's website. Once you're at the library's website, you'll be able to see that there are research databases. The research databases area is what we are most interested in. Of course, there's a bunch of tutorials on how to find other resources, but let's go straight to the research databases. Once you're here, we can choose any of these different subjects. Now, we're in biology, so biology might be a good pick. But either way, you can see that there are a lot of library databases referenced down here that you could begin your search in. But let's click on biology to narrow things down just a little bit. We're still left with academic search complete at the top, and this is a nice EBSCO database which will help us find lots of sources that we need in our area of study. So once I click on this database login, I'll be asked for my S number. So go ahead and enter your S number, and then you'll be taken to this EBSCO host research page. Now you can use this search box very much like you could use a Google search. Here I'm going to go for gold, see if I can find, oh look at that, search for extraterrestrial life. Someone's looked for that before. So here we are, we have 266 different articles that might tell us something about extraterrestrial life. Some of them may not be so useful. Unless you speak Latvian, that one might not work so well for you. But we could say that we wanted to see this article, How Earth-Size Exoplanet Can Aid the Search for Extraterrestrial Life. Well, that sounds pretty interesting to me. So now I can click on this and I see that it's got HTML full text, so I can even read the whole article right here online. If I want to see that text, I click here and it's going to scroll me to the article and I can read all the information I like here. Now the really neat thing about doing an actual online library search is we can get the citation very easily by clicking on the Cite button over here. Now in APA format we have the full citation for that article, and you can now copy and paste that and put it right at the bottom of your post. Now do remember that you need to use in-text citations to reference this when you use information from it. The other thing that you might learn from here is that there are a number of different search terms that we could use. So let's say I've clicked on this article that I find interesting. We're going to see that there are a number of different terms, subject terms that we might use. For example, we could put in detection of life. Right? If you want, you can do an advanced search, right? A review article. So once we've reduced it to review article, we see that we have only 50 to sort through. And the nice thing about a review article is it's going to be a summary of current research. So again, it's an academic source, but a summary of that current research. And you can actually access the PDF text of this one. In the same way, we can get the full citation for that by clicking on the little citation icon, and we can use information from this so long as we cite it and reference it. And here we go. Copy and paste this right into your post and refer the reader to it when you use the information from it, and you've found some academic sources to back up your perspective on finding extraterrestrial life. Hope this was helpful for you. Thanks so much for listening.